Hi children, Om Namah Shivaya. Good morning. So I think children you are clear with the uh, spermatogenesis and oogenesis, and I hope you understood how the ovum is formed, right? So what happens to the ovum? The primary oocytes will slowly change into the secondary oocyte. Along with that, a polar body is also produced, and it develops a new membrane around itself that is called as zona pellucida. And the tertiary follicle, which was first primary, then it changed to secondary, and then it became the tertiary follicle. It got further changed into the mature follicle, which is called as Graafian follicle. Okay, and when the Graafian follicle ruptures, it releases the secondary oocyte from the ovary, and this process is called as ovulation process. Okay, so I will show the steps after we complete menstrual cycle and fertilization, so that it will be more clearer for you. Okay, so now let us start with the next part, which is the menstruation cycle. So this is the reproductive cycle in the female primates. Okay, so this happens in the female primate organisms like monkeys, apes, and in the human beings, that is female human beings, and this is called as the menstrual cycle. So the reproductive cycle in female is called as menstruation cycle, and the first menstruation, it begins at the puberty and is called as menarche. Okay, so when does this menstrual cycles begin in the female? It happens during the puberty, and it is called as the menarche. So it begins with that is the puberty begins with the formation of the menstruation process, that is, which is called as the first menstruation is called as the menarche. Okay, and this menstruational cycle in female humans, it is repeated at an average interval of about 28 to 29 days. Okay, so as it is a cycle, it gets repeated every time. Once it starts from puberty, it gets repeated till a particular age in the female human beings. Okay, so it is a cycle, it does not stop in between. It means that it gets stopped only when there are some particular reasons which happens in the female body, and other than that, every 28 to 90 days this cycle will repeat. That is why it is called as menstrual cycle. Okay, so the repetition of the same cycle happens until a particular age in female humans. Okay, so the cycle of events starting from one menstruation till the next one is called as the menstruation cycle. Okay, so it starts from one menstruation, and again when it reaches the next menstruation, we are calling that cycle as menstrual cycle. That is, beginning of the first cycle till the starting of the next cycle is called as menstrual cycle, and its duration is of about 28 or 29 days. It depends on the female's body. Okay, and what happens during this process? So one ovum is released during the middle of this menstruation process. Okay, so we know that fertilization, if it has to happen, there should be ovum also seen, where the sperm can fuse with the ovum to produce the new cell, right? So this process will help in, that is, this menstruation process will help in releasing one ovum from any one of the ovary. Okay, so that is the main process of this menstrual cycle. It helps in the ovulation process, which leads to fertilization, and there is formation of baby. Okay, so what are the events in this menstrual cycle? There are ovarian changes happening, which means that the changes which happens in ovary, and along with that there are some uterine cycle also. So uterine cycle means it includes changes in the uterus, oviduct, and the vagina. So together we are calling that as menstruation. So the events of menstruational cycle are ovarian cycle and the uterine cycle. We will see what happens in the ovarian cycle, what changes occurs in the ovary, and what changes occurs in the uterine, that is in the uterus, oviduct, and vagina. Okay, so let us first start with the different phases of the menstruation cycle. So menstruation cycle can be divided into 4 phases. So the first one is menstrual phase. It is from the day 1 to 5. Okay, so I told that this menstruation process, it takes about, or it happens in females for about 28 to 29 days, right? So it is a cycle process which happens every 28 days. Okay. So what are these phases? These are nothing but the changes which happens in the ovary and the uterus, then the oviduct and the vagina together. We put them into different phases or different parts within these 28 days, and there are four phases of menstruational cycle. The first one is the menstruational phase, which lasts for about 1 to 5th day. Okay, so if this is the cyclic change which happens in the female's body, that is starting from 1 till 28, this menstruational phase or that time period, it lasts for about 1 to 5 days in the female. Okay, and then comes the next phase, which is called as follicular phase or the proliferative phase. So day from 5 to 13, it is called as follicular phase or the proliferative phase. Okay, and then comes the 14th day, which is called as the ovulatory phase, and then from day 15 to 28th, it is called as secretory or luteal phase.
So now let us learn about the phases of this menstruational cycle in detail, children. So as I said, there are four phases: menstrual phase, follicular or proliferatory phase, then the ovulatory phase, then comes the luteal phase or the secretory phase. Okay, so let us start with the menstrual phase first. So menstrual phase, it is the first phase of this menstruation process. Okay, so the cycle starts with the menstrual phase when the menstrual flow occurs. Okay, so what is occurring? Menstrual flow is occurring, and it lasts for about 3 to 5 days. So this depends upon the people. Sometimes some women will have about 7 to 8 days also. So it depends upon the female, their health condition and all those things, right? So this cycle, it starts with the menstrual flow, which is nothing but it is the bleeding. Okay, so bleeding happens in the female, and this process is called as the menstruation process, and it is the first phase of the menstruation cycle. Okay, and how does this happen? If the ovum which is released is not fertilized by the sperm. Okay, so menstruation process will occur if the released ovum is not fertilized by the sperm. Okay, and when there is no fertilization, automatically this will lead to breakdown of endometrial lining of the uterus. I hope you remember about the endometrium, right? So this is the innermost part of the uterus, which is called as endometrium. It is they have written it as ruptured endometrium, which means that it has got some damages, right? So when fertilization has not happened, it leads to breakdown of the endometrial lining, and along with that, with the lining of the uterus and also its blood vessels. Okay, so as I said, this plays an important role. This endometrium will play an important role in the growth of fetus. No, endometrium, as I said, it is very important. It is richly supplied with blood vessels, and it becomes thick and spongy for the implementation process to happen. Okay, so there are a lot of changes happening. Same way, there will be a lot of blood supply to this area because the growing fetus needs all these things, right? So this endometrium, if the egg or the ovum is not fertilized, the lining of the endometrium and the uterine blood vessel will come out through the vagina. Okay, it changes to a form of liquid, and then it comes out through the vagina. Understood it? So menstruation will occur only when the released ovum is not fertilized. So when there is lack of menstruation, it means that it indicates pregnancy. Okay, so when menstruation is not happening in 28 days, it means that it indicates the pregnancy. And it is not just pregnancy alone. However, it may also be caused due to some other underlying cases like stress or poor health. If a woman has very stress and she's going through a poor health, and all those things also will affect the menstruation. So we can't say that if menstruation is not happening, it does not directly indicate pregnancy, because there are many other reasons which can affect this menstruation cycle. Okay, so this is about the menstruational phase and how many days does this menstruational cycle takes. It takes about 1 to 5 days. Okay, it starts from the first day till the 5th day. Clear, children? Now let us move on to the